I beg, but please, can I have enough product? Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl Purpose Living and welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I want to come in with a 21 question makeup edition. A few months ago, back in 2020, I did do a Christian girl tag and it had, I think, 21 questions as well. But today it's all about makeup. Since I'm a makeup lover and this channel is a little bit about this and a little bit of that. So this tag was created by a influencer and YouTuber herself, the beautiful Ali Glines here on YouTube. And she did say that anybody could do this tag. She created it about a month ago and I was gonna jump on it like probably 2 weeks after, but I said, you know what? And then on top of that, makeup was just not working for me. But today I did a little something and decided to just do this tag. It has 21 questions. I'm also going to put her channel in my description so that if you guys want to go and check her out, you can. She is beautiful. Her makeup is very simple, very clean, and we want to celebrate art in whichever way they come, whether it's through cut crease, sliced and diced cheekbones, honey, with popping, glaring, blinding highlighters, sweetie, and lashes from here to Chicago.
Don't know by now, I'm talking about Chi-Town.
So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the first question. What is the oldest makeup product in your collection? The oldest that I have in my collection are my MAC lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Relentlessly Red. I used to wear them and I refuse to throw them away. I refuse to throw them away because MAC is just everything, and you just don't throw away MAC stuff. Until they start smelling funny, then I'll break the lipstick, take out the entire thing, which I have to do so that I know that I can't use it again. And then I'll just add it to my Back to MAC collection. Question number 2 says, what is your most recent purchase? Your most recent makeup purchase? And that one was easy because I just picked up 2 foundations. They are not new on the market. This one is the Beauty Blender Bounce Longwear Foundation, which I'm actually wearing right now. Yes. And I think it is really nice. I'm still testing it out to see how it goes. So far so good. It goes on beautifully on the skin. It was a perfect match. This is what the foundation looks like. It is a glass bottle. Like I said, not new. It's about 3 years old. About 3 years old. And I got it on sale, sweetie. And I like the way that the pump comes out. I like the way that it comes out in the product. You pump and then the foundation comes here and then you can clean it up and move on with your life after that. The next one is the Becca Skin Love. This is not new as well, but it is super lightweight. I think I want to give it one more try. I think the primer that I used did not give me what I needed in a foundation. So I'm going to do another test on this one, but I'm assuming based on my first try that this was a very lightweight foundation and it is buildable. It's not a full coverage, but it is buildable. I would say this one is a little bit more on the full coverage side, not all the way. It's a velvet matte. Perfect description for this one. This one, it says blurring, so I'm waiting to see the blur. So I'm gonna try it again before I say anything about it, but I'm actually excited about this one. So these are my 2 recent purchases. Number 3 says, what is the first makeup product you ever used? My first makeup product that I ever used, if I had to go back in history, in life, in my makeup existence, or none, or it would have to be a MAC lip glass. Definitely be my first makeup product that I ever purchased, and it was always lip glosses from that day Throughout my 20s, I was a lip gloss girl. I like my lips to be shiny like it is right now. So yeah, lip glass from MAC. What is a makeup trend that you used to love, but now you hate it? Hate is such a strong word. I'm gonna have to go with, instead of saying hate, I'm gonna use that you're like, oh hell no. And that was harsh eyebrows. I used to think the harder, the sharper, the more precise the brow is the beater the face is. Beater. That's my word. Beater. So that was a trend that I used to love back then, but now I try to steer away from it as much because I really am enjoying the more natural brow look. I don't think my brow looked that natural because of the product that I use, but that's another story. But I am more into the natural looking brow trend. I actually really love it now. So bye harsh brows, and no shade, no disrespect to anybody that still does it. I still actually enjoy the process, especially on Instagram when they grab that concealer and start gliding it's so therapeutic. Like for some people, mukbangs and ASMRs are therapeutic for them. Watching them with the concealer making a beautiful perfect line on the brow is still therapeutic for me, but I don't want it for myself. So I wouldn't say I hate it, I just won't do it on myself anymore unless I'm going through a struggle brow day. Then I'll do that. So number 5 says, what is a makeup trend that you used to hate but now you love? Overdrawn lips. I used to hate overdrawn lips. I used to think it was too much, but your girl got into the overdrawn lips. Not that she needs to. I have a couple of pictures on Instagram that I actually do overdraw my lips. Not too much. Just me a little bit more pout, and I'm here for a little more pout, sweetie. That is a trend that I could not stand, but your girl like it. What is your favorite step in your makeup routine? My favorite step in my makeup routine. So I'm gonna go with 2 things. Applying my powder under my eye and bronzing the skin. Ooh, bronze me, sweetie, bronze me. Yes, I love to bronze the skin. I like the dimension. I like what it does. I like that it brings back some warmth to the face. The bronzing and yes. What is a makeup product that you cannot live without? I cannot live without lips. I can go without the foundation. I can definitely go without the eyeshadows. It's a lip oil actually. It's not a lip gloss. I use it at bedtime. I can dress it up. So lip gloss, anything that's gonna shine my lips up, bring it. What sparked your love for makeup? What really sparked my love for makeup was a few years ago, say about 7 years ago. I was in my church and there was this young lady who I used to really admire her face. You know, she used to just look so beat coming in Sunday after Sunday. And one day she decided to have a little makeup class, you know, a master class back. So she's a MAC girl, ex-MAC girl. And she did that little makeup class and I was so intrigued by some of the techniques and the routines that she did on the model, which was my pastor at the time. And I was like, this is so cool. Like, I want my face beat like that too. I decided to practice on myself, you know, and I used to neglect the brows. I used to try everything else except the brows. And that's where my love for makeup started. I used to come in and I'll be like, I hope she approves of this look because your girl be trying. That's where my love for makeup started, and it just grew into this monster. And we're at question number 9. What is the worst makeup look you've ever done? What's my worst makeup look I've ever done? I'm gonna have to insert a picture so that you can see. I just thought it was high fashion. I thought it was fashion, sweetie. Because in my mind, when I created the look, I thought to myself, you're ahead of your craft, ahead of your time. Hotness. What is your favorite drugstore makeup product? I'm gonna have to go with the e.l.f. brow gel. That's a product that I keep repurchasing ever since I discovered it, which was years ago. I never stopped. I tried other brow products and I always come back to it. I use it on clients, I use it on myself. I think it is bomb.com and you should pick it up. Like, you can't miss it. It's the only clear brow gel that they have in their collection, and it's been out since the foundation of e.l.f. So that is going to have to be my favorite. What is your most repurchased makeup product? So again, the e.l.f. brow gel is my most repurchased product that I have. What is your earliest makeup memory? My earliest makeup memory is, I remember just really loving the MAC lipsticks, because at the time, some of the YouTubers that I would watch back when YouTube was just fun and it's about makeup, because that was most of what I would watch and hear stuff. They would talk about the MAC lipsticks and you just want to go out and try it. And everybody was learning at the time. Everybody was growing into their craft. Those were my fondest makeup days, just to hear their views on products and, you know, myself as a consumer wanting to go out and try these products, especially MAC products. It was all about the lips and foundation. It was about a community of love. There was no competition. I don't think they were getting paid at the time, but just being a part of a community of women that don't know me and I don't know them, but I felt like I knew them because they connected to their audience in a very authentic, fun, loving way. So yeah. What's your favorite place to shop for makeup? I don't have a specific favorite place to shop for makeup. Well, everybody knows that Sephora is the store to shop for makeup. It's something about when you walk into Sephora, it just, like you walk into makeup heaven. The bigger the Sephora, the more heavenly you feel. You know, I shouldn't be describing makeup to heaven, right? Because that's like vanity. It's like gaudy idolatry, but it's that feeling of something that you like. Just when you walk into Sephora, you're like, and you could try it. Well, I wouldn't suggest trying the products because it's nasty, but you could get samples, you could try things, you can decide what you like, what you don't like. Sometimes they mean with the sample, let me say, yo, I'm asking us something. When a girl will work at Sephora, Mama ask you a question, you see? On the father own the place? Stephanie Sephora. I only buy the product and put them in the store. One to give people the things that when they ask you like a sample. Two look a drop can't do nothing to my face, sweetie. Two drop can't do nothing to my, you see my face big? Two drops can't do nothing to the face, yeah. Give me 3 and 4 pump me, please. I beg, but please. Can I have enough product to fit this gigantic, beautiful face? Thank you. That's like the place to go to get your makeup. What is the most underrated makeup product you own? Josie Maran. It's the Argan Oil Foundation. I think that foundation is so beautiful. I wouldn't recommend it in the summer months, but in the winter months, it's really, really good. It's buildable. I don't have it anymore. But I think it's an underrated foundation. What is the most overrated makeup product that you own? Oh, I'm gonna feel bad for saying this. Oh, Laura Mercier, the translucent setting powder. Please don't come for me. It's dry. Only reason why I'll repurchase is because it is like the staple. What is a discontinued makeup product you wish would come back? I cannot think of a product that I had that is now discontinued that they shouldn't have, and I wish they would bring it back. So that is a forfeit somewhat of that question. Where do you go for makeup inspiration? For makeup inspiration, I definitely stick to YouTube. The thing with Instagram is this. You can get caught up, you can get confused, you can get overwhelmed with the plethora of different styles of this artistry, which is makeup. Like I said, or I didn't say, makeup is not a one size fits all. Everybody doesn't like their makeup done one specific way. There's a group of people that like and are into bold colors and cut creases and just out there extravagant eyeshadow looks. And then there are some who just likes the color to be lightly washed on the eye, probably using one color, a one color girl. And then there's a girl that loves that in between. And I would rather go for a one color for my look if I'm going out. I find that when I go to Instagram, I get confused. It's like New York City, a big old melting pot with different nations and nationalities boiled into one state. What do you hope to see less of in the makeup future? I hope to see less of the inequality. I hope to see less of the bashing and the backbiting and the fighting against each other, crab in a barrel mentality, pushing somebody down to get to the top, doing things that you are that's not a part of who you are, that's not in your character, to be recognized, to be noticed, to be trending, to be talked about. Unity and love, and for those who make the products, respect for women of color. Don't throw foundations out there that we can't do nothing with it, sweetie. I think that a lot of Black influencers have been crying out for just equality and respect when it comes to the time that is taken into making sure that women like me and women that are darker and can enjoy these makeup just as much as our beautiful ivory and Caucasian sisters and, you know, other nationalities are able to enjoy makeup. And I think sometimes they can enjoy too, depending on the brand. But I think it hits us more. So I want to celebrate those who take the time to listen to the other influencers and their voices are being heard. But it's not that deep for me because it's makeup. What I have, I could just use until they're done. I have quite a few foundations that I can use and I enjoy using. Actually, this was one of them that they really got flack when they first came out because there was barely any shades for people like us. But they came back again, heard, reformulated, and they make changes. And that's where the beauty is. So I would say, again, equality, no crab in the barrel attitude, and just back to the love, the authentic love of makeup. And I'm not saying nobody can't get their coin. Get your coin, sweetie. If this is your job, get your money. That's what I would want to see in the community. It's not that deep. You know, somebody else watching this video might be like, really? Some makeup? But yeah, when you enjoy looking at your favorite actor or actress and their face is nice and beautiful, makeup artist, I forgot, and makes you look pretty. Enhance her beauty. Last question. What do you hope to see more of in the makeup future? What I would like to see more of is, like I said, the unity, brands taking the time to really pay attention to undertones and all these things to just supply the need for every woman, from the lightest to the darkest to the deepest skin tone, and just let makeup be something that we have fun with, that we put on and look beautiful, take our pictures there to go out to dinner, go out with your friends, whatever. Like, everybody's not into makeup, so we can't make it like a big old deal. Bring love and peace to the makeup community. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with your friends. Share it like cook food, you know. Share it like cook food. This was a fun video for me to do. Thank you again to Ali Glines here on the YouTube for bringing this tag if you're into makeup, or if you're not into makeup, if you enjoy makeup, if you just kind of enjoy makeup, you could go ahead and leave me some of the products that you actually enjoy using. If it's your favorite concealer, let me know what it is. Maybe I could try it. If it's your favorite eyeliner, let me know. I could try it. Favorite lip product, let me know. I can try it. Bye guys.